Hey everybody, good morning. It's Spayd here, Remax of Reading, Thursday morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Wanted to take a couple minutes this morning to talk to you a little bit about the local marketplace and what's going on. We are in a white hot seller's market, low inventory, most cases less than 3 months supply. This has led to a lot of questions that I get on a daily basis from a lot of buyers. Hey Ed, haven't been able to find a house, haven't been able to get a highest and best bid on a property. Very frustrating. When's the spring market going to hit? Is this inventory ever going to loosen up and give us some choices? I don't know the answer to that, but what I do know is I can help you better position yourself in what in a lot of cases right now is a very stressful and frustrating market for buyers. The first one I'm going to talk about is, and most importantly in my eyes, is the lender pre-approval process. You no longer have that luxury of looking at homes first and then getting pre-approved or doing it, part-time. You want to have that pre-approval in place because without that, you may miss the opportunity to even make an offer on a property. A lot of these homes are selling in days, most within weeks. The ones that are priced properly and also prepared properly. Good homes are selling fast and for good money. So with that in mind, you want to talk to the lender, hopefully a local one which will give you instant credibility, and you also want to talk about programs available. There are a lot of nice low down conventional programs which are stronger in the eyes of a seller than FHA or USDA programs. The other thing is seller assist. Don't take it for granted that a seller has to give you 6% or full assist anymore. Those days are pretty much gone for right now. We're seeing very low seller assist in some cases, no seller assist having to be offered by the sellers. So you want to find out, how can I get that extra money that I need for closing costs? Is it out there in my savings account? Do I have a 401k? Do I have a relative that I can get a gift from, etc.? So talk about that and get yourself prepared. You also want to get a search set up sooner than later, just to identify and have a auto notification sent out every time a home does meet that criteria that you have defined. Easiest way to do this is talk to a realtor like myself who can define this and set it up in the multi-list. Secondly, other easy ways to do it are through various apps, realtor.com, Zillow, Trulia, etc. This is also a full-time sport, so you got to make yourself available. You can't, and oftentimes, wait till the weekend to go out and look at homes. You have to be available on short notice when that right home comes up. You got to often go see it the same day it comes on the market or run the risk of possibly not even getting a chance to make an offer. So be available. One of the biggest misconceptions I see right now is still buyers think they can lowball offers. That is furthest thing from the truth and a big waste of time. There are multiple buyers out there looking for the same thing that most of the buyers that I'm working with are looking at as well. So make your strongest and best offer right out of the gate. By doing that, you may get lucky and be the first one in the eyes of the seller, and they like your offer and accept it. Minimally, if you are in a situation where there are competing offers, it will get you to the final dance, which is the highest and best situation, and allow you to improve your offer even more. Ways to improve your offer are less contingencies. The muddier you make it or the cloudier you make it for the seller, things like home inspections, termite, radon, etc. By waiving those, you take out some variables for the seller, and it will ultimately move your offer to the higher in their eyes. So you want to do this with what you're comfortable with, though. Certainly you have to live with it after the fact. So do what you're comfortable with. Another way you can really help a seller out is offer a flexible closing date. If you're living with parents right now, you're in a rental, and you have that luxury that you can give them a flexible closing date, keep in mind most of them are out there also looking for a home. They've identified some, but they haven't secured or been able to secure it. So giving them extra time to find that home and secure it is a big deal. These are the basics. If you have any other questions, I'm always available. Call me on the cell, 610-587-4762. Send me a message, text, whatever works best for you. And keep in mind, it does matter who you hire, and you want to have an alignment with a realtor that is doing this full time and can put you in the best possible position to secure a home in what is a very stressful buyer's market right now. And hope you all have a great day, and we'll talk soon. Thanks.